Good morning. You ready for your Qigong yet? I hope so. You know, a lot of times when you start a daily routine, it's just so hard to get started. Any kind of exercise plan that you have, you're just like, I don't wanna. I feel that way some days too. So the important thing is just to do it anyway. Just take one little tiny step towards your goal and just get started. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So, first thing we're going to do is some bouncing. I'm going to be dealing with this sunshine, and I'm going to try and find a way to stand so I can block it out. But here we go, I'm bouncing. I'm just relaxing my knees, focusing on my knees. One of the truths about Qigong is that where your attention goes, the Qi will follow, or the healing will go there. So I've always been told when you do this bouncing, you should focus on your knees, but really, I can focus on anything that I want to while I'm doing my bouncing. I can focus on my breathing, or where you inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth, kind of slowly and comfortably. Or I can focus on relaxing my shoulders. Constantly remind yourself to drop your shoulders when you're doing Qigong, because most people have a tendency to hold on to tension in their shoulders and just drop them. That's the right thing to do. Okay, I've been bouncing for a little while here, and I'm gonna stand over here, and I'm gonna raise my hands up, and I'm gonna continue to bounce with my hands up above my head. Inhale and exhale through your mouth slowly. And then we're going to gradually stop doing that. So let's just bring the arms down. And now we're going to do some tapping. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a couple of my fingers and I'm tapping here, right where my eyebrows come together. And inhale and exhale. And then move the tapping down to a little ways below your eyes on the top of your cheekbone. And tap right there. Inhale and exhale. And now I'm going to lean forward and tap on the top of my head. And then I'm going to tap on the back of my scalp here. And now I'm going to rub the big C7 vertebrae on the back of my neck, making little circles there. Or I can pinch either side of that bone with my fingers, squeezing muscles, opening the connections between my torso and my head. And then the next thing I'm going to do is just pat on the inside of my elbow 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'll do the other elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm going to do my armpit. And the other side. And now I'm going to just tap with my back of my hands on my tailbone, opening up that important area back there. It's your gateway to vitality. And next I'm going to pat on both sides of my hips here towards the back where my legs join my pelvis. And then the next thing I'm going to do is tap on top of my knees 9 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the backs of the knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The sides of the left knee here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And the sides of the right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I'm just coming back up to standing position. And I'm going to do something especially with my neck before I do the next thing. So what I'm going to be doing with my neck is I inhale, I slightly reach the chin forward, and then I grab this imaginary ball of light like a little golf ball. Keep my chin tucked back as I straighten my neck up and then slightly back, allowing that ball of light to go out the top of my head. And I do it again, inhaling, reaching forward, grabbing a little ball of light, allowing it to move slowly back, 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 and up out the top of my head. Leaning back slightly, and then do it again. And a nice slow exhale. And again. Dropping your shoulders. One last time. Inhale. And exhale. Thank you. Now, let's put our hands in this prayer position. Bend your knees slightly. Open your heart. Open your heart. Open your heart. Feel the warm sun shining into your heart, making your chest warm and bright. Feeling the love from the universe coming into your body, connecting with your higher power. And now I'll say the Spring Forest Qigong motto. I am in the universe. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. Inhale slowly and exhale. Relax your shoulders, relax your stomach, relax your back. Now I'm going to place one hand in front of my chest and the other hand is in front of my lower dantian. So I rest here for another moment, letting go of all of my worries and thoughts. I'm going to inhale the clean white light into my body, into my lower dantian. And then as I exhale, any pain or stiffness or clogged area just releases out of my body, flying away. Inhale again, pulling in the clean white light energy. And exhaling, letting any pain turn into butterflies and shooting out of your body. And one more time, we'll inhale and release anything you no longer need. Now we'll start to move the hands. The lower hand comes up and the upper hand comes down. And we're just guiding this motion by moving the elbows as the nice loving chi energy comes out of your hands, calming your body as it moves, as if you're touching your spine, sending the love up, 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 and out the top of your head. There's so much peace and love in the world. And all of the peace and love is mine right now. And as I continue to move like this, I'd like you to focus on a feeling of happiness. Say to yourself, I'm so happy. My heart is at rest. My mind is calm. And I feel completely happy. Put a smile on your face. Sense that good happiness energy helping you to feel better and better and better. And now that we're happy, we're going to be practicing some healing sounds today as we continue with the movement. When you make these healing sounds, the vibration from your own voice helps your body to heal. So don't be afraid. The first sound we're going to be making is a sound who, like who are you, that sound. So take a nice deep breath. We're going to do who 3 times. Ready, go. Who. Sense how that makes you feel. And as we continue this wonderful, beautiful circling motion, the moving of the yin and yang, we're going to do one more healing sound. This next healing sound is the Kerr sound, K-E-R-R. We'll do it 3 times. Take a nice deep breath. Now I'm going to allow my hands to come to a rest. I have my right hand in front of my lower dantian, my left hand's behind it. Unless you're a man, then it's the other way. Just calmly breathe here for a moment. And now we're going to do breathing of the universe. So as you bend your knees, you inhale and the arms go out to the side. And as you exhale, your hands come back together. And inhale. And exhale. This is another good opportunity to get rid of any excess energy that you have in your body. So as you're inhaling, really think about, how am I feeling right now? Do I have any pain in my body? Do I have any thoughts that I can't get rid of? Is there anything that I'm concerned about that I should just let go of? And as you inhale, take that beautiful healing light energy into your lungs. As you exhale, the extra energy turns into butterflies and flies away, away, away. Breathe in every pore of your skin, inhaling through your skin and exhaling through your skin. Feeling your skin. And also, I want you to have a sense of joy as you do this movement. So my heart right now is sensing joy. It's feeling joy. It's becoming more joyful. That warm feeling of peaceful joy is growing and growing inside my body. It's taking the place of any anger or sadness. Is being replaced by joy. I'm so joyful. And then take one more slightly faster inhale, slightly slower exhale. Slowing it down. And another fast inhale with a slow exhale. And we'll do a healing sound for this movement. So the healing sound that we'll make today is she. So ready? Inhale. She. She. You can stop here with your hands in front of you, just holding onto the energy ball. And then we'll start to rotate the ball. One hand on top, the other on the bottom. Change it around. This is our opportunity to sense all the love in our hearts, all the love in the world, all the love between my hands, growing and becoming deeper and richer and more real, just as if someone is holding on to you. Imagine the love of a person who cares for you. The person is holding on to you, sharing love with you. And you just feel it. And then you can send love to someone who you know needs some care right now. There's a lot of people right now who are worried and upset about situations. Just imagine that person in between your hands. Imagine them glowing and happy and completely healed. Sending your love to that person. And thank the person for joining you. And as we release our hands, we inhale, reaching up to the sky. And then exhale, pulling the energy down in front of your body slowly. And again, inhale. And exhale. And now this time as you inhale, keep the arms above the head, relaxing the shoulders. If you need to, you can bend your elbows a little bit, keeping your hands above your head. And as we inhale, we bend the knees. And exhale, straightening up. And slowly inhaling. And even slower exhaling as you straighten the knees. This is our time to focus especially on peace. I have peace around me everywhere, peaceful energy. I has been inside me since the day I was born. It's a part of my genetic code, is a sense of peaceful calmness. I know what my own personal feeling of peace is. And at the same time, I know that there's peace up above me in heaven. Comes into my head, into my hands, into my neck. A peace from heaven going down into my chest, filling my heart. I also have peace underneath me, deep, deep, deep into the ground. My legs extending down into the earth. 9 feet down, my long, long legs are reaching deep into the rock of the soil, into the peaceful energy of the earth. And as I straighten up, that energy from the earth comes into my stomach. The peaceful energy of the earth resting in my stomach. And as we do 3 more inhale and exhales, I want you to do the healing sound chui. So inhale, chui. And inhale, chui. One more inhale. Chui. Bringing your hands down. Forming a gentle pressure between these 2 hands. A little bit of pressure on your fingers. Your shoulders are relaxed. Lift your leg. One more half step out to the side. Bend your knees. Straighten your back. Go over to one side and inhale. And then slowly exhale as you shift the weight over to the other bent knee. You should have about 70% of your weight over on that bent knee as you inhale. And then exhale, shifting over to the other side. Inhale. And exhale. Relax your shoulders, relax your stomach. Your spine is nice and straight, with your chin slightly tucked in. And as you continue to do this movement, focus on a feeling of contentment. I am so content. I have deep feeling of satisfaction in my heart. I have everything that I need. I have a beautiful place to live. I have a loving family. I have God who loves me every day, all the time. Feel my connection to all the energy of the universe. Feeling my body floating, being lighter and lighter and lighter. And take one more inhale. We'll come back to the center. Moving your feet back to more directly underneath you and rotating the hands up in this prayer position. Now we're going to do our gratitude practice. So use your imagination to think of something that you're grateful for. And as you inhale, you bend just slightly forward from the waist. And as you exhale, you come back up. I am so grateful. If you like, you can use this time to be grateful for all the different parts in your body. So if you can't think of anything else to be grateful for, I would suggest that you're grateful for your eyes, for your ability to see. Send a little loving intention to your eyes. I am so grateful for my throat, for my ability to talk, for my ability to swallow. All the wonderful things that happen in my throat. I'm sending love and gratitude. I am so thankful for my heart. I am filled with gratitude for my digestion and how many wonderful processes go on metabolically in my body every single second. And do this 3 more times, thinking of something that you're grateful for. And then come back up to standing. Go ahead and shake everything out for a moment. And then rub the hands together. Massage your face. And lean forward and tap the top of your head. And then pinch the ears. Give your earlobe a little tug when you get down to the bottom. And then we're going to pat from the top of the shoulder down to the wrist and turn the arm over. And the other side. And I'm going to pat on either side of my torso from the top of the shoulder down. And I'll pat from the armpit down the side of my rib cage. And the other side. And then I'm going to lean forward and cup my hands and tap right here in my kidney area. And then I'll turn my hands over and rub the same area with the back of my wrists. Sending a little intention of health and wellness and shining deep blue light into the kidneys. Inhale. And then I'll just massage the same area One more time, sending the love from your center of your palm into that place where your kidneys reside. And then I'm going to take the back of my hands and start at the lower back and tap down my spine to the tailbone. And back up again, just going up and down from your middle of your lower back down to the tip of the tailbone. And now I'm going to do this on the sides of my legs there. And now I'm going to interlace my fingers and rub in a circle going on my belly, going up the right side and down the left. This follows the natural trail of your large intestine. And one more circle. There we go. And now I'm going to just dolphin dive my whole body. So I'm supporting my back with my hands. My knees are just slightly bent. I'm going to lead with the chin as my whole back goes forward. And then as I bend my knees, my spine curls. I press my hips forward and I unravel. Sort of like a big undulation. Last one. And now I'm going to tap on the top of my knees 9 times. And the back of my knees. And the left side. And the other left side. And as I come back up to standing, I'm going to lift my heels and drop them 9 times. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's the end of my practice for today. Thank you so much for doing Qigong. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please get a hold of me. I'm easy to find everywhere. And I am going to be doing some Qigong through St. Louis Park Community Educational online starting April 23rd. So I hope that you can sign up for that and come back tomorrow morning. I'll see you here again. Oh, wait, it's Saturday tomorrow. I actually don't do it on Saturday. So I'll see you on Monday.